Another day, another round of bitter cold air. Starting with earlier this morning, we had feels like temperatures, wind chill values with just a light breeze picking up, as cold as 10 to even close to 30 degrees below zero. And we're still feeling that out there this afternoon with a southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. High temperature only topping out around the lower, maybe a few spots in the mid-teens. Looks nice though, lots of sunshine. You can see that on pinpoint forecasting. Mostly clear to partly cloudy through this evening, overnight, and early tomorrow morning before we get that next cold front heading in from the northwest, and that'll start to spread in. A little bit of light snow, not going to add up to much, not like what we saw late Friday heading into Saturday, but late tomorrow afternoon we'll start to see a little bit of that moving into the counties to the north and west of Columbus, and just some lighter activity kind of tapering off to flurries through Thursday morning. So snowfall forecast, again, any accumulation is light, generally staying under an inch, but we could get close to half an inch or so. Snowfall totals more to the north of Columbus, a little less off to the south by the time all is said and done. So that high today, again, only around 13. A light breeze will be down to 9 by 6 o'clock this evening. Still dry, partly cloudy. High of 20 for a change Wednesday afternoon, with that light snow moving in, tapering off Thursday morning. And it's back in the low to mid-teens we go at best, with single digit, if not below zero, low temperatures once again to finish out the week with some clouds. First half of the weekend Saturday cold, but with some sunshine and dry before we see, notice, warmer temperatures, highs in the 30s and even around 40 for a change by early next week. But at the same time, we could see that snow transitioning over to an icy mix into Monday. Have a good day. A lot of sunshine today, but staying bitter cold. Yes, indeed. Live Viper radar not showing any snow or anything showing up. A couple of flurries still flying around out of some of that lingering cloud cover, but that will be going away through the afternoon with increasing sunshine. We are only at 3 degrees right now in Columbus, on our way to a high of, yes, only 13 this afternoon. Yesterday we topped out at 11, so we're getting a little better. And then tomorrow we'll have some 20s showing up on the temperature map, so a little bit of a moderation in store for us. Some scattered clouds around through the day, and although it's not terribly blustery or anything with the wind, when that little bit of a breeze picks up, of course, it makes it feel even colder. We've got wind chill advisory criteria out there even this morning. Feels like as cold as 10 to 16 degrees below zero. Wind chill advisory continues through about noon over most of central Ohio today. And you can see in Columbus, it feels like 8 below zero, even though the actual air temperature is at 3 with a couple of flurries flying around. Can't really see that as we look live from the Quality Air Sky Cam, but the city lights shining bright down below, and really no major travel, weather-related travel issues out there. Of course, still watch out for some lingering slick spots because temperatures are still obviously in the deep freeze, with the secondary roads getting around, driving around through your neighborhood as you've been doing. We're getting used to this, unfortunately, lately, and walking around on the sidewalks out there. A little slick in spots. Temperatures hovering around zero and a little below zero in Washington Courthouse, down to -2, but with that breeze picking up, it feels like it's 14 below zero in that part of Fayette County. We've got 16 below zero. That feels like temperatures in London. Not quite as bad, but still several degrees below zero. Either way, it's just cold all around, but dry through this afternoon. Pinpoint forecast looks pretty good. High pressure, Arctic high pressure, is still in control. And then tomorrow morning, we'll be waking up to some sunshine before we start to increase the cloud cover later in the day ahead of another cold front. That will bring us the chance of a little light snow. It's not going to be anything like what we had Friday night heading into Saturday, just a little bit of lightly accumulating snow, lingering flurries going into Thursday morning. You can see how snowfall accumulation numbers will stay under an inch, but we could pick up close to half of an inch or so, especially in those areas north of Columbus, out toward Delaware County, Crawford County, Marion County, and of course still with that continued snow cover on the ground, that's keeping those temperatures on the cold side for another day today, helping to do that. 13 degrees for that high. We'll be down to 3 again tomorrow morning, only 20, so a little better. We'll take what we can get tomorrow afternoon with that chance of late day snow, lingering flurries early Thursday, some sunshine heading into the first half of the weekend. And look at that, guys. Haven't seen that in a while. 30s, 40 by early next week, but unfortunately, we're going to get this moisture coming in, so that could lead to I hate to say it, maybe a little bit of an icy mix, so we'll have to wait and see how that develops.